Are you one of the 1.3 million people who applied to the 2027 TCS London Marathon Ballot? If you are, as I record this, those ballot emails are probably in the final bit of being prepared, and they could be hitting your inbox in the next couple of hours, which is a bit of a scary thought. So if that is you, then good luck. It's me as well. Whatever the outcome of that ballot email, please know that you're going to be okay. And if it's a no, it definitely doesn't have to stop you from having a lovely marathon, or from indeed having a lovely London Marathon. Welcome to the channel, welcome back to the channel if you saw my first video. I'm Sarah Jones, and it's my mission in life to help you have a lovely marathon. So if marathons are your thing, or you'd like them to be your thing, then please follow along. Like this video, subscribe to the channel, and comment below and let me know what kind of content you would find most useful. So I thought I would start this video really by introducing myself and telling you a bit about who I am and why I started the channel. So, hello, I am Sarah Elizabeth Jones, to give me my full title. I do tend to use it quite a lot, not because it sounds more fancy, but just to try and differentiate myself from all the million of other Sarah Jones there are in the world. But anyway, nice to meet you. I'm a coach in running fitness. I've been coaching for a few years. I've been running for over 20 years. I've now run 16 marathons and 4 ultramarathons. I've just come back from South Africa with a lovely back-to-back Comrades medal. So I've now done the up and the down, if you know anything about Comrades. The Comrades Marathon is the world's oldest and largest ultramarathon. It's also the longest run entirely on roads. It definitely deserves a video, or possibly even a series of its own. So we'll come back to that at a later stage, because today we're talking about the London Marathon. So I have run every London Marathon apart from one since 2018. 2020 was virtual, obviously, and 2022 I missed. But I've been entering the ballot for London every year apart from one, where it closed before I got there. It used to close in the old days. That's how old I am. But I've only managed to get in on the ballot once. So all of those other times I've run for charity, either with a charity place, or I have been supporting or guiding a runner who's been running with a charity place. And because I know a thing or two about charities and fundraising, I've been able to support those runners with their fundraising as well as with their running too. Because for 14 years I was the chief exec of a small learning disability charity. And now I spend lots of my time working with charities as a consultant. I help people with fundraising and governance and funding strategies, all of that kind of stuff. And the rest of my time I work with runners. So the London Marathon brings those two sides of me perfectly together. I also now work with charities who've got places in the London Marathon, and I support them and I support the people running for them to make sure everybody has a lovely time and raises as much as possible for those fantastic causes, without kind of breaking themselves or anybody making themselves miserable, because that's definitely not the aim of the game. And that leads me on to why I started this channel, because I firmly believe that marathons should be hard, but they don't have to be horrible. In fact, if you want to get the most from your marathon experience, it's crucial you learn how to enjoy the process, and that's what I'm here to help with. So let's unpack that a little bit, because marathons are hard, whether you take just under 2 hours or you take 12 hours. Running 26.2 miles or 42 kilometres, that's a really long way. It takes a lot of effort, not just on the day, but also in the months beforehand. So it's that effort that gives you the sense of accomplishment at the end. It's why you see everybody crying at a marathon finish line. So even if you have a good time on the day and you achieve your time goal, if you sacrifice too much of yourself in the process, then that high you get from achieving that goal is going to fade really quickly. And that, my friend, is a terrible waste, because the marathon will change your life, but only if you let it. It's basically like a sandbox for life. It'll equip you with the skills that you need to face down any challenge. It's a really great way of working out what's important to you. So I started this channel because I want you to have a lovely marathon, and in the process I want you to have a lovely life as well. Now, that seems like a good note to end on, so check out my next video where I'll talk about how ballot rejection is actually a great opportunity. See you then.